It's very, very old, and it's been around for a very long time, especially in comparison to, I guess, what you could say the mainstream or the very well-known faiths. But age, this is why I try to tell people age doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be accepted. And that's funny because it predates a lot of various faiths, but it's definitely subject matter you don't want to talk about with most people. But
I was just going to mention this. One of my favorite things is burping when I'm supposed to talk and not being a piece of shit. But one of my favorite things is when Omar texts me because it's always something really cool. We always have like a really cool conversation, even if it's about something stupid like the fucking chainsaw dildo thing I was talking about earlier. We've had similar conversations. We've also had conversations about faith. And one thing that you, when you and me were talking about your faith one day, you mentioned that it's you feel like you have more control in the outcome.
yes,
Like you feel like you're more a part of
something.
and when you said that, I thought about it. It really resonated with me because I was like, "That's fucking true, man." Because like, not for nothing, like in America, the main religions like Christianity. That's what I would identify it as anyway. But it makes sense. It's kind of very lazy when you think about it. It's just like you go to this place once an hour, once a week, say these things, and this guy's gonna do something for you, or he won't.
Yeah.
And you're just like, if it happens for you, you thank him, and if not, well then he didn't want that for you. He's got something else for you. That's like a really lazy, fucking weird thing to like believe in, but everyone just kind of goes into it. But like, I get into like, but what you believe in, I respect on a higher plane because you go in there and you feel, like you said, you feel like you're
Get your hands.
yeah, you get your hands in there and you get dirty and you you acknowledge that there's a higher power and that they had some hand in what good or bad happened to you, but also you acknowledge that there's good and like you had a part in it, and
Yeah,
that, like
absolutely.
you like it's always weird to me like when like doctors or something they save a kid and like the kid was like in a terrible car accident and people were like, well, we just thank God. I was like, fuck that, thank the doctor.
The doctor really.
That doctor was way more. He did way more shit.
And it's funny that even in my experience with Christianity, because I was raised Christian, especially in the Mexican community, everything cast aside, religion or not, Mexicans tend to be, especially older ones, tend to be very ignorant towards, I guess, science and medicine.
Yeah.
And you couple that with religion, and it's even worse. But you can research a lot of heroes of the Bible, and Saint Luke was a physician, and that's why I find it very odd that sometimes people are real big against. Oh, the doctors, they don't know anything. I'm going to go with the great physician. But I'm like, and people ask me about miracles and why miracles don't happen today like they did back then, and there could be 1,000,001 answers for that.